in people's boxes, being on featured shows. Those are all great ways to get those favorites up. 10 hours of streaming per week. You may get 10 hours per day in, or you can get 1 hour per day in, as long as it adds up to 10. There are not 10 days in a week, so some days you may need to do more than an hour. The math checks out. 250 diamonds per week. Why is this important? Because as a top streamer, you are a top performer. If you want to maintain being a top streamer, you need to maintain top performer status. Burning at a rate of 250,000 diamonds per week, you show that you have the ability to maintain the momentum that you had when getting that top badge. And that even if after getting the top badge, things slow down or stay the same, you'll still be in good standing. So that's why that 250,000 diamond requirement is in place. The next deal, engaging and appropriate content. This means that you've read the terms of service, the code of content policy. You're not going live breaking the rules. And you may accidentally break rules. And the best way to make sure that you don't do that is by reading over the terms of service in the code of content. They're there for you before you go live each and every time. So there you go, there's that. Last deal before we move on. Once you have applied for your top badge, please do not keep reapplying. It does not make it more likely that you will get your top badge. So don't try and do it from another email or something like that. Once you go in, there's a process and a system, it automatically updates, and we can see through that. There are different requirements that they'll look at. Please be patient. As you'll hear from potentially some folks today, it can be a process, it can be a journey to get that top badge. This is not the only show, by the way, that you can look forward to each week. We've got a brand new show. It's called Hop, Skip, and a Jump with Nashi. It's Sundays at 2 p.m. Nashi is going international. Discover new locations, laugh at the funny, and bewilder the craziest travels of the live community. Your next destination is only a hop, skip, and a jump away, and you can check that out every Sunday at 2 p.m. with Nashi. Congratulations, Nashi, on your new show. Your tip of the week this week, here on the Rundown, every week, 3 p.m., we get into the details of streaming. We announce updates, top badges, new contests, and this week's tip is you only fail if you stop trying. There's a lot to unpack with this. It's a simple statement. You've probably heard it before. You only fail if you stop trying. Consistency is probably the tip we have the most on the Rundown. However, sometimes being consistent can have some letdowns or have less than what we hoped for expectations. It is important to remember that as long as you continue to try, you allow yourself the opportunity to succeed. So don't deny yourself the opportunity to succeed. The only way that happens is if you aren't trying for it. So please remember, tip of the week, you only fail if you stop trying. Your rumor bust this week. There are changes happening to the Top Badge program with a new perk and benefit. Well, I can confirm that that is true, and we're going to talk about that more later today in today's Rundown. Yes. Match process. Let's give you an update about that. We are blazing through the match program. Now, we can confirm and say that if you are on BLK or Tumblr and you have requested a match, we have either A, reached back out to you saying that we need more information, or B, you have been matched. We are still making our way through the other requests. Now, if you've already put in your request, you may have either A, received an update saying that you have been matched, or you are waiting. We have had literally every day in the hundreds of new requests. That's each day in the hundreds of new requests. There's an entire team that has shifted all of their responsibilities onto this. They have stopped the other work that they've done. It is all this. Tirelessly around the clock, waking up early. It's been real, and we're excited to do it because it means the community is staying strong. We're growing. We're having fun together as the live community. I want to reiterate, if you have not sent in a request to be matched and you are considering doing it, it is getting to be the 11th hour. Meet me VIP at themeetgroup.com. I'm not going to speak cryptic when I say the 11th hour. Things are getting close here. So if you have not sent in a request to be matched and you are considering it or you want to, now is the time to be doing it. Please, please do that. Again, that is a status match so that your metrics, while you were, tonight is not the deadline, to be clear. Tonight is not the deadline. What I'm saying is please do not wait, because we need to make sure that we have the adequate time to do it. So please put it in. Again, meet me, VIP at themeetgroup.com. Yeah, Ryan's making sure that we don't get frantic out here. Thanks. Diamond contest and new gifts. There's a new contest hanging out, and it's a big one. We got the February stars going the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th. It's paying out to the top 60 spots each day. 480,000 diamonds will be awarded to first place each day in this contest. Now, if you want to help your favorites in this, there are some new gifts to check out. We've got the Gold Digger, Swifties, which have nothing to do with any pop culture events or athletic things. We've got the Love Bear Rain, the Groundhog, which is unnecessarily aggressive. Please don't. We have the roller coaster gift that has come back, and there are 3 days left on the chocolate bar, which is the biggest payout we've ever done. Biggest payout we've ever done on a gift, especially wheel style. Check it out. Here's a tip too. If you are organizing, if you're like Travel Bay and you put together and organized a super cool chocolate bar event where people get together for the sake of trying to hit that gift, have your sound on, because the amount of thought, the amount of work that went into this gift, it's the longest animation we can offer. It has a storyline. There is music that changes through each scene. It's an entire event. If you land on that, and anyone who's gotten it, it's a testament to it. I know a few people personally who've gotten them. So please, if you're doing the chocolate bar, have your sound on. You do not want to miss any part of it. Last week, we had the Blizzard Blowout, as well as the Battle Games Qualifier. We are going to wait to announce the Battle Games Qualifier participants until we have the bracket. We haven't prepared the bracket yet. So once the bracket's put together, we'll announce the orders and pairings, and we'll do it. 32 people placed in that. Congratulations. Looking forward to talking about it. But as far as the Blizzard Blowout goes, it was a $100,000 payout over 3 contests. Let's talk about day 1 of the Blizzard Blowout. In 10th place, we got Pia Sin. In 9th place, the Nikki. 8th place, Scotty Doesn't Know. 7th place, Eddie. 6th place, Jay. 5th place, Mr. Bob. 4th place, Good Listener, who has been calling herself Great Listener too as well, I hear. The top 3 for the Blizzard Blowout day 1. In 3rd place with 3,852,000 diamonds. Ton more. Congratulations. In 2nd place with 4,626,000 diamonds. Queen of Light, aka Miss Lady Fox. And in 1st place with 5,608,000 diamonds. That's for one day. Marty Party, congratulations. These are multi-million days. Good night and good day. Day 2 of the Blizzard Blowout. In 10th place, All Eyes on Me. 9th place, Miss C. 8th place, Yulia. 7th place, Scotty Doesn't Know. 6th place, Good Listener. 5th place, Jay. 4th place, Dante. We can keep doing these together. In the top 3 for the Blizzard Blowout, day 2. In 3rd place with 2,970,000 diamonds, Mr. Bob. Congratulations, Mr. Bob. And in 2nd place with 3,455,000 diamonds, Marty Party. Congratulations. In 1st place with 4,523,000 diamonds, Queen of Light, aka Ms. Lady Fox. Congratulations. And if you are just now joining, we are moving to day 3 of last weekend's $100,000 payout contest. Here's day 3 of the wins. In 10th place, we have Scotty Doesn't Know. 9th place, Baby Blue. 8th place, Demi XO. 7th place, Khaleesi. 6th place, Rippy. 5th place, Jay. 4th place, Ton Moy. Your top 3 for the Blizzard Blowout day 3. In third place with 2,302,000 diamonds, Jenny, Queen of the Dragons. The Dragons. All right. In second place with 3,315,000 diamonds, Good Listener. And in first place with 3,734,000 diamonds, Marty Party. Congratulations to Marty Party, Ms. Lady Fox, and Marty Party for the 3-time on placing in last weekend's contest, that #1 spot. We have another exciting new feature that we announced a few weeks ago. It's a new currency system called Rubies. I've been seeing some of those exclusive Ruby gifts hitting the screens, but let's get into it. If you don't know what Rubies are a new currency you can earn by completing daily challenges. Complete challenges, earn Rubies. It's very simple. However, the cool part about this is that there is a new special gifts tab that can only have gifts accessed by using your rubies that you've earned. For the special gifts section, we are bringing back fan favorites and exclusive gifts. For this first round, we have ruby themed gifts because you use rubies to send them. However, we're also bringing back throwback gifts like the cash gift that you can send to your favorite streamers. So be sure to check it out and let us know what you think. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Before we talk about our top badge program update, I would like to clarify something, okay? Sometimes I get a little out there introducing a guest. It's true. But it's important that I set the scene. You know what I mean? Well, you would know if you were new top badge. You know it. Nadine, request the box. You are this week's first top badge announcement. You know what I mean? Nadine, please request the box. You are the new top badge. And here she is, reporting to the big box. Here's another thing to mention. Be sure to gift her. Click her. Nadine, welcome to the...
Hi.
Congratulations.
I'm so happy. I'm really happy. Hi, Chris. Lovely to meet you.
It's nice to see you.
Thank you.
So Nadine, it gets a little tricky. The box, it flips. So right now we can't see quite you.
Okay, should I?
There you go. Now we can see you. Perfect. Perfect. So Nadine, you got your top badge. Is this something that you've been trying to earn? Is it a bit of a surprise? What's going through your head right now?
Both. It takes me a bit of the time to hit my requirement, but I could not do that without my friend, without my lovely family, my lovely community on here. I start as a gifter and slowly I become a streamer. Thank you guys. And it's a special, definitely special achievement for me. From a shy person to someone who can keep up the daily conversation with the hundreds of people. It's amazing. It's really amazing.
That's huge. So you said you started out as a gifter and as a viewer. What made you change, or what flipped the switch where you said, you know what, I think I can hit that go live button myself?
People, I start to thank you guys. Thank you. I start to jump to the people boxes, and I think they see something in me that push me. That push me to achieve what I achieve right now. I could not do that without you guys.
Do you feel like those people help push you and encourage you? Have they become like friends to you?
Oh, more than friends, they become my family. We talk on the daily basis. We support each other as much we can. So it's definitely something the words can express.
Well, you're doing a great job of it. Do you want to name anyone in particular or do any shout outs while we have you?
Of course. So I would like to thank Brick Mark, and all his family. Johnny, Lucky, Sheen, Catch Me, Marcos Psychology, OG Vibes, Vlad, Sobi, Rish, Robbie, Alexa on Fire, Never Worried, 1-in-100, Steven, Kate, B-Rat, ML, NYC, OG50, Rafa, Malina, of course, Foxy, Ale, Jesse, Chris Power, Sane, Apple, God is Good, and all my friends, which I try to mention most of you, I really deeply appreciate.
There's a lot. It takes a lot to get here, and I'm sure people are favoriting you right now because you're in the box. So hit the favorite button. And Nadine, she's the newest top badge. Nadine, before you go, is there anything else that you'd like to say or mention?
I hope I can change, even in the little way, change someone's life, encourage them to they could do better on the daily basis. And I'm here for you. So anytime, guys, anytime. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Well, I can say that you're a positive person and an optimistic person, and that's definitely a great start to being a good influence on someone. So you're well on your way to that hope. So make sure you're hitting the favorite button on Nadine. She's your new top badge. Congratulations to you, Nadine.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. That is Nadine, new top badge alert. That's the air horn of exiting. Talking about top badges, that's something that happens every Friday here at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We go over new features, new things that are trending, happening, keep you up to date in what's happening with the community. And I did tease in the beginning of the show a rumor bust that there's a change to the top badge program. Well, we are excited to announce the new top badge of the week program. We are no stranger to a message that sounds something like this. How do I get streamer of the week? To which we said, keep streaming and be consistent. Well, we wanted to change that. We said, you know what? There's got to be a better way. And we found the answer. And it was through this new program called the Top Badge of the Week. So what is it? How does it work? Well, it's a nomination process. As a top badge, you can now nominate your favorite streamers to be the top badge of the week. This is a way to recognize the achievements in the community beyond just earning diamonds, which is obviously important, but doing things like being a standout community member, helping and influencing in great ways, helping to cultivate community. There's many different ways that someone can achieve being top badge of the week. However, we're upping the game. It used to be an Instagram post. We'd shout it out here on the rundown, but there's a little more to it now. What do you get for being top badge of the week and being successfully nominated by your friends and peers? Well, the first thing is there's going to be an initial clue post posted to our official Instagram page. On it, you'll see 3 clues that will hint at who the top badge of the week is. Through those clues, you can let us know in the comments if you think you know who it is. You can follow up with us that Friday to have the top badge of the week officially announced. They will be brought to the box where they will have a shout out and we'll do a conversation. The twist is we're not going to do it like the top badge announcement interviews. We're going to get to know that streamer a little bit more through some of the clues that we revealed earlier in the week. It's a way to shout out and resurface a lot of the longtime favorite streamers that have been in the community. I know some of you have been in the game years before there was even a rundown. We want to make sure that you can get up here, get some new favorites, be re-injected in the community, hang out. But that's not all. That's definitely not all you're getting. You'll get that next post posting you up being the top badge of the week, but to celebrate and take things even further, for the week that you are the top badge of the week, you'll get access to an exclusive and special gift that only the top badge of the week can send. And you'll know it because it stands out and it is very cool. So there you go. That is the new program. Again, this is a new update to an old program, reinvented with rules around it. If you are a top badge, you have received an email about this. We've already received tons of nominations. Again, you cannot nominate yourself. This is to help boost the people around you in the community. And who knows, maybe your friends will be nominating you. So be sure to check it out. We're really excited to do this. All right, on that note, before we wrap things up, this rundown has had some serious announcements because even in the winter, we like to heat things up. But let's be clear, we don't need a fire to keep it going, but we may need a Maya on fire to turn it up. Maya on fire, please request the box. You have got your top badge, part of that K-Sal crew. Maya on fire, keeping it warm in the winter. If you are here, please do request the box. We'd love to shout you out, get that top badge. Before we wrap things up and while we're waiting on Ms. Maya on fire, we would like to reiterate about the match process. We have been working endlessly on this. The reception has been great. to say the least. And we are blazing through the process. We can confirm at this time that if you are a BLK or Tumblr user, you have been either A, successfully matched, or B, we have reached out to you saying we need more information or to confirm what you have sent us. So please check that out. If you have requested to be matched, we are still moving through that process. We do send you a confirmation email once your account has been matched. If you have not been matched yet, please remain patient with us. We are moving through, and it is important that we are diligent and thorough with the process. So again, if that is you and you're still waiting to be matched, or you have not submitted to be matched, it is meetmevip@themeetgroup.com. It is also important to know this, that TMG employees are designated with the admin badge, or are people who actually work with the company. We have people who are talent partners. Please, if they are requesting information, send it to our meetmevip@themeetgroup.com. They should be sending you that way, not collecting the information themselves. So please be sure to only send your information to meetmevip@themeetgroup.com, not someone in the interim. Or you can confirm with VIP if it is someone that you should be sending information to. But always the best bet is the official email address. We want to make sure that's clear. All right. On that note, this has been a great rundown. We're excited to talk about the Rubies program. We're excited to talk about the new features. Like we mentioned last week, the reaction gifts that are coming, as well as the great contests that are happening. And one last shout out to the new things we talked about. The February Stars contest, that is the
my experiences of life with my people that watch me, and kind of just create a safe environment for everyone to be in. So that always, that connection that I have with the people that watch me has always brought me back.
Definitely. Yes. And you've been a top badge a long, long time. Staying consistent as a streamer, what's the secret? How do you find the motivation? What inspires you to be consistent for so long?
Ooh, that's a really good question. I feel like it's very important to kind of give yourself one day off, especially to like recharge a little bit, because it's really important to have that time to yourself so you can come back with full energy. And then another thing is just, I feel like the excitement of having people to battle with. I see Ari down there. He's like, he just battles. She just battles me all the time. It is truly the excitement of like having those friends that you have in here, to like see them and like keep up with their life, and also like all the jokes that we have with everyone on here. All of that excitement that comes from people expecting you to be here kind of fuels your energy to always come, like be consistent every day almost.
Definitely. You have to have those breaks to recharge, because it could be someone's first time seeing you. And if you're live 24/7, that energy tank's going to be out. You're not going to be at your best with the likelihood that they come back. So that's a great.
That is so true. That's so important. Yeah.
So Ms. Maya, before you go, obviously you've got a long list of people that you could shout out, but hit the favorite button on her if you haven't. Is there anything else that you'd just like to say about your experience before we wrap up today?
I feel like I just anyone that is getting into streaming, I really encourage you to do it. You have to be very consistent in the beginning. You have to give a lot of energy, but at the same time, it's really fun. You have a lot of fun. I've had the most fun that I've can ever imagine on this app. So you just do it. Just do it. It's really nice. And people here are very welcoming. You're going to have such a good time. I want to shout out all of my supporters from day one. I have so many people that supported me since the day I started until now. I want to shout out my top 3 gifters, which is Max, Lexi, and Honey, and all of the other ones. I really, really appreciate you guys. I love you. Thank you so much. I'm so excited for what's to come now.
Excellent. Well, we're excited to have you back in the community, going strong. Hit the favorite button on her.
Thank
She's
you
on
so much.
fire.
I appreciate you.
She's on fire. Thank you so much. Cheers.
Bye.
This is my on fire in the box. Hit the favorite button. Brr, 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 brr. That's like my version of what is it? Where's Scott? Scott, when was it the Grammys? Where they do the music? Is it the Emmys? I do an air horn. You get an air horn here. Thank you so much for watching The Rundown. This is a show that happens every Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We find out all the things that are happening, changing, and trending in the live community. Shout out again to our new top badges this week, Nadine and My On Fire. Then Nikki got her top badge last week. If you want to find out what's going on, pop back in here next Friday, 3 p.m. Until then, please stream with respect. Much love to you. I'll see you next week. Cheers.